Just in time for another lesson.
Come on, man!
Another thing that could be worse than dancing constantly is being trapped in a hedge.
Not again. Why me? Well, I guess it could be worse.
A hedge made of poison ivy!
Oh, it's worse! It is so bad!
Don't let a little rescue mission stop you. You might still be able to catch me.
Darn you, Magic Man!
Guys, a little... help here!
We can't leave until we rescue that poor candy guy. Forest Wizard! Man, that guy really gets around. That whole hedge is made of poison ivy.
We gotta get that little dude out of that poison ivy and stop him from itching.
Finn! Jake! You guys gotta get me out of here!
Can't talk. Dancing! Thanks. That crazy music was interfering with my potion-making biz.
We're actually glad to see you, Forest Wizard. We're trying to fix this dancing thing, but Magic Man keeps messing with us.
Hey, you stopped me from dancing, at least for now. I totally owe you one. I'll help in any way I can.
Magic Man has trapped a candy person in a big wall of poison ivy.
That's very uncool. You can't just pull him out. He'd still be all itchy.
What are you doing out here?
I wanted to get outside and get some fresh air. Unfortunately, I have really sensitive skin. So I'm brewing up some sunscreen potion in my magical distiller. Potions explode sometimes, so it's best to do this stuff away from other people.
Do you have any spells that can cure poison ivy itch?
No, skin problems are more of a potion thing.
Can you make a potion that will cure the candy person's itchy so we can get him out of the hedge?
That would take a while to brew from scratch. Wait! My sunscreen potion is the same basic formula. It's just missing one key ingredient.
What ingredients do we need?
Well, really, the most important thing is witch hazel. That stuff cures just about anything.
Okay, what do we need to do?
If you add some witch hazel to the sunscreen potion, it will make a perfect cure for poison ivy itchies. Or it'll blow up, or both. It's hard to tell. Sometimes wizard science is more art than science.
Cool! Thanks, Forest Wizard! I'm gonna need the earplugs back before we go. I don't need any sunscreen. Here goes nothing. Hey, it worked! We made the witch hazel potion.
Yeah, it went amazingly well, considering how things usually go for us in situations where things might explode.
No way I could carry enough potion in my hands to help the candy person. Here you go, man. You can come out of the hedge now. All right.
Nice.
Look, it's Magic Man's house. This must be where he's been leading us. All right, Magic Man, show yourself.
No need to yell. I'm right here.
It's time to end this.
So, you're ready to admit there are worse things than dancing forever?
What? No! The dancing is bad. It has to stop.
Really? And I thought I did such a good job. I must be losing my touch.
All you proved was that you can be an even bigger jerk than you were when you started this dancing biz.
Yeah, man. You've had your fun. Now you gotta make it so they don't hear that music in their heads anymore.
Hey, you know what? That's a great idea. Done. No more music in their heads, no more dancing. You're right, this is way more fun. Although I don't think your formerly dancing friends would agree. Exhibit A.
Ah! That noise! Make it stop!
Magic Man out!
Dude, what now?
An awful noise! Way worse than the music!
Guess we should take out these earplugs and hear it for ourselves.
Yep, that's worse than music, all right.
Yeah, at least it's not making us dance.
Hey guys, if you're not gonna use those earplugs anymore,
Huh? Oh, sure, man. Knock yourself out.
thanks! I'm out of here!
Well, I guess now we have to find out what's making this new noise.
I think we just did.
What do you want?
Lemon Grab, we need to talk to you. What are you doing so far away from Castle Lemon Grab? You usually don't like to go outside.
My property has been stolen! My beautiful, beautiful sound sword! I will walk around the kingdom in hopes of finding the ones who have deprived me of my pretty article!
Could you make the Lemonhead stop singing? It's really annoying, dude.
No! The lemon songs will continue until my sound sword is found and returned to me!
Why is the Lemonhead making that horrible noise?
The sweet lemon songs call to my sound sword. Through their melodious vibrations, the location of the sword will be revealed.
Were you affected by the brain music earlier? I mean, you must have heard it.
Yes, the noise was unbearable, and the dancing was offensive to us. It was unacceptable.
Hey, how about if Jake and me help you? Maybe we could find your sword and bring it back.
You would help me? That is acceptable.
Well, if we agree to help you, would you make the singing stop just for a while so we can concentrate?
Yes, acceptable. But I have already sent all of my lemon gentry to all of the far corners of Ooh. If my sword is not found, the lemon song will commence again for all to hear, and it will continue for 100 years. 100 years singing!
Phew, thanks. Okay, so where should we start?
I will start by returning to Castle Lemon Grab, where I will wait impatiently as you incompetently but obediently do my bidding.
Guess we should have seen that one coming.
You should start on the other side of the grasslands. Take the left fork through the forest, but keep an eye on Leroy, because I'm afraid that he's possessed.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This conversation is at an end. Come, my lemon minion.
Looks like being sewn together from two different lemon grabs didn't change that guy much at all. He's still weird. And pretty unpleasant. Whatevs. Guess we'd better get started finding that sound sword.
Are you sure that was the right path?
Lemon Grab said take the left fork. But with that guy, you never... Hey, look where we are!
The house you built for Flame Princess. I thought she didn't come here anymore now that she's in charge of the Fire Kingdom.
She must be on vacation or something. We should go talk to her. You know, about the sound sword and stuff.
Ben. Keep your mind on the mission. We got a job to do. Focus.
Sure. Yeah, totally. Hey, Flame Princess. How's it going? What's up?
Oh, Finn, I'm so glad to see you.
Really? That's great!
Ben, focus.
Yeah, right. Focus. So, how come you're here? I didn't think you came here anymore since you took over the Fire Kingdom.
Not a lot of people know about this place. It's a good place to hide out.
Are you okay? You look kind of upset.
Things are pretty messed up, Finn. I'm in a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble? What's wrong?
My dad and his minions are still trying to kick me out and take over the Fire Kingdom. This time he has 3 flame guards that are loyal to him. Incendio, Combustor, and Leroy. Trying to hunt me down and capture me. Cinnamon Bun and I found out about it just in time to escape. But I think they might be closing in on us.
So, we're looking for a missing sound sword that somebody took from Lemongrad. Have you seen it?
No, but I've been kind of preoccupied.
So, I couldn't help but notice you have some beans over there. My tummy's kind of rumbly. You mind if I have some?
No. Help yourself.
Awesome! Thanks!
What was that about focus? We're kind of on an important mission, but it sounds like you need help. Is there anything we can do?
Well, we haven't seen any sign of the flame guards yet, but I want to be ready for them. I had Cinnamon Bun building a magic fence to help hold them off, but he got a little distracted before he could finish it. Could you guys finish placing the posts and drive them into the ground? It'd be a big help.
Sure thing, Flame Princess. You can count on us. Finish up those beans, Jake. It's fence building time.
Finn, you have to get that fence built before those flame guards get here.
I hate to see Flame Princess so worried. I hope we can help her. We shouldn't wander too far. We have to fix the fence for Flame Princess. Ow! I always forget how hot fire is. I don't like to brag, but I did a pretty good job building this house. I don't think Cinnamon Bun is going to be much help.
Ha! Ha ha! Butterfly! That combination definitely ain't working.
That combination definitely doesn't work.
What's really weird is that you built that house a while ago, out of wood, and it's burning, and it's still here. What's up with that? You stick your hand in fire a lot, dude. You've got issues. We should take care of those fence posts before we wander off.
We shouldn't wander too far. We have to fix the fence for Flame Princess. Doesn't look like Cinnamon Bun did such a great job building this fence. Doesn't look like Cinnamon Bun did such a great job building this fence. That's not helping. That's not working. There. Now we just have to drive it in. Nah, I don't think so. It's no use. I'll never be able to just push a fence post into the ground.
Not gonna work.
Why would I do that?
That did exactly nothing. Well, that combination ain't working. There! That's got it! Oops. Sorry. Beans.
Wait, guys. Forget about the fence posts. Jake's gas problem has given me an idea. Incendo is probably going to be the first one here, and I think I might know how to deal with him.
What can you tell us about Incendo?
Well, he's only been Flame Guard for a little while, but he's been very loyal to my father. He was totally steamed when I took over the Fire Kingdom, and he's made it no secret that he wants me gone.
Why do you think Incendo will get here first?
One of Incendo's only good qualities is that he's very punctual. Also, he's great at tracking and finding shortcuts.
Do you know what direction this guy will be coming from?
Last time we saw him, he was coming from the south.
You said you knew how to deal with him. Something to do with Jake's gassy butt?
Yes, Incendo is a great tracker because he has a very sensitive nose. He can't stand strong odors. Maybe you could use that against him.
Yep. I think I know just the strong odor we can use against this Incendo guy.
If you could find a way to capture Jake's magic air and make a few stink bomb traps, that could be just the thing we need to defeat Incendo.
Great! Leave that to us. We'll let you know when we're ready.
No prob. I'll unblock the path when you're ready to set up the ambush.
You should really think twice before you eat beans, man. Wow.
I am sorry if my bean gas offends you, but I say better out than in.
Whoa, dude! Those beans are making you pretty funky.
Hey, man, beans give me the toots. Don't judge.
Buoy. Yeah, boy!
No way you're gonna make that thing sink down just by pushing on it.
Plastic bag. Good for putting stuff in. People really shouldn't just throw these on the ground, though.
Hey, you got one of the vibrating thingies from one of the speakers. Better than nothing. Allow me to weigh in on this problem.
Perfect! I can totally reach that bag now.
Flame Princess will open the path to Incendo as soon as we make enough stink bombs to deal with them.
Plastic bag plus bean gas equals stink bomb. Nice.
One bean gas stink bomb ready to go. That's it, dude. I think I'm about gassed out.
Okay, Flame Princess, we're ready to set the trap.
Great. Incendo and his troops are down that path. Get the stink bomb set, and we can take care of them once and for all.
That looks like a good place for a stink bomb trap. That's one. 2 more to go. Flame Princess is ready to let in Incendo's guys as soon as we're finished setting the traps.
Tie down those stink bombs as quickly as you can. I'll let Incendo's men in after you set the trap. No time to talk now. Just tie down those stink bombs so we can lure Incendo into the trap.
Two down. One more and we'll be ready.
All right, we're ready. Princess, when we get Incendo near one of the stink bombs, you destroy it. Let's do this thing!
Okay, here they come. Good luck, guys.
So, you two think you're the Flame Princess, huh? Isn't that adorable? Flap, that sounds terrible! Oh, my hypersensitive snipper! Like a can of beans and a cabbage and a smelly, smelly baby! Oh, man! That's about all my nose can take. You in, Incendo out.
Looks like we got him, Jake.
Yeah, but I bet we could do better and get more treasure. It's up to you, though.
Finn! Jake! You guys did a great job defeating Incendo. He'll think twice before bothering me again.
Glad we could help. But there are still 2 more flame guards out there that are coming for you. Who do you think we should tackle next?
Combuster. Definitely.
What's the story on this Combuster dude?
Combuster is old school. He and my dad have been hanging out together since they were kids. When my dad became king, he made sure Combustor had a prominent place in the Flame Guard Brigade.
Why should we fight Combustor next instead of the other guy?
Combustor is definitely more powerful than Incendo, but he's not nearly as tough to deal with as Leroy. We should really build gradually to Leroy. Trust me.
Where did you last see Combustor?
Last I heard, he and his goons were headed in from the east. They were looking for me in the Ice Kingdom. As if I'd ever go there to hide out.
All right, so that Incendo guy had a weakness. How about Combustor?
Combustor is an expert at combat, and he can stop pretty much any attack. But it's really easy to make him angry. When he's frustrated, he forgets his training and attacks head-on. Literally. Of course, I don't know how that will help. He's very hard-headed. Really, his skull is twice as thick as a normal flame person's.
We'll have to find a way to work with that info. So, where do we start?
I just cleared the path to the north. Head up there. When you're ready, I'll let down the defensive barriers and you can take on Combustor and his minions. I hope you can handle them.
Don't worry, Princess. Just leave that stuff to the heroes.
Yeah, sure.
You're wasting time, dude.
Hi, Slime Princess!
Bye, Slime Princess.
Weird.
Oh! Ow! My nose! Ah! Man, I am so bummed out.
Hey, Ice King.
Oh, hey guys.
We saw Slime Princess right out of here. What happened?
We were on a date, and we had a little disagreement.
What kind of a disagreement?
Oh, you know, what to do on our date, where to go on our date, that I kidnapped her to go on our date, the usual stuff.
You seem depressed, you know, more than usual.
Well, I always get upset when I'm confronted by my sense of relationship inadequacy.
Huh?
I has a sad when I think about how I can't woo the ladies.
Ah. How come you froze that geyser?
When I get really upset, I lose it and freeze stuff sometimes. It's something I'm trying to work on.
What happened to your nose? Looks like you hurt it.
I tripped and fell when I tried to catch up with Slime Princess. My nose went right through that mound of grass and up popped a geyser. The water must be really close to the surface here. Crazy. Hey, you guys mind if I hang out for a while? Maybe you'll think of some advice for me or something.
Sure, why not?
Finn, I know there's got to be a way to use all of this to defeat Combustor. We just have to figure it out.
What? Use somebody else's misery to accomplish our mission?
Hey guys, maybe we should think about pulling an all-nighter on this one back at your place. I got a lot of stuff to work out.
I'm in. Wow, Ice King froze that geyser solid. Wow, that ice is solid as a rock. The ground is kind of bubbly here. Must be some water pressure under there. I can't start a geyser with my bare hands. That won't work. I can't start a geyser with my bare hands. We have to trick Ice King into doing that freeze thing again.
Say what you want about Ice King, but he does freeze stuff good. Wonder if we could figure out some way to use something like this against Combustor.
Gotta really sink this fence post deep to make a geyser.
One geyser coming up. Now we gotta get Ice King to freeze it.
I don't know what it is, man. I mean, I'm a fun guy. Not a fun guy like a mushroom or something. That would be nasty.
I don't know, man. Some people are just gonna be alone forever, I guess.
Alone? Forever?
Good work, man. We only need one more.
Nice! Now we just need to get Ice King to freeze it. Gotta really sink this fence post deep to make a geyser.
Now we got a geyser. Let's trick Ice King into freezing it.
Maybe I come on too strong. You think that's it? Maybe I should find a more subtle way to kidnap the princesses. Something more romantic.
Or maybe you could just lock yourself up in the Ice Kingdom, cut yourself off from the world, and become a fanfic-writing hermit. You'd be great at that.
Oh, you're right. I won!
Man, that was pretty harsh.
We needed another ice column, dude. Sacrifices had to be made.
Aw, talking to you guys isn't helping at all. I'm gonna go talk to Gunter. He's a much better listener.
Have you guys figured out what to do?
Yeah, we're gonna trick Combustor into smashing his head against these super hard frozen geysers. Not even his super thick skull will stand up to that.
That just might work. All right, guys. Here they come.
So you two are gonna fight. This should be about 5 minutes worth of crazy fun. Ow! That's smart! There you go.
Well, those guys won't be bothering us again.
Yeah, unless we, wanted to fight them again, get more treasure and stuff.